I just wanted to get a shot. There you go. Well, I'm here on the Bathurst streetcar, and I boarded on King and Bathurst.
Next stop, Queen Street West.
Just going to give you some views here of the streetcar ride up to Bathurst Station. I haven't been on this route for quite some time, so it'll be interesting to see some of the sights, what's changed, what hasn't changed. But this is normally a very busy route, so keep that in mind. If you don't like the crowd, you may just have to suck it up. But right now, it's kind of semi-busy, so Parkdale Queen West Community Health Center, the Paddock Tavern. Interesting, but Bathurst Street on downtown has a lot of interesting views. So you see an alleyway there that's quite common. Graffiti. But yeah, I've done quite a few bus rides recently, so I figured I might as well give you a streetcar ride here.
Next stop, Paris Street.
Yeah, I just switched to the wide angle. I think even more of a view, and anytime a streetcar passes by, hopefully we can catch the whole thing. They're right beside each other here, so we'll see how it is when the next Bathurst comes up south. But right now we're traveling north on Bathurst, headed to Bathurst Station. Oh yes, salute to the firefighters out there.
Next stop, Dundas Street West.
So you hear that? We're approaching Dundas Street West. So Dundas and Bathurst. But as you can see, Bathurst Street downtown is a very interesting mix. I mean, you can see some residential mixed in with businesses. And as you can see, some of the businesses here,
Please look right for traffic when
looks like an ice cream shop. Doesn't look like it's in business though, but it's quite common also. You'll see a lot of that. Here comes a streetcar. Oh, okay. It's too close together. You can't get the whole view, but it's all good. But it's quite common. You'll see with the strawberry, pink strawberry ice cream logo. It's quite common to see businesses that sort of old buildings that used to be residences, or a lot are a combination. where the upstairs will be residences.
Next stop, Nassau Street, Toronto Western Hospital.
That's great. You get your choice of McD's and Timmy's. There's even a Popeyes. Well, that's cool.
Please look right for traffic.
And we move again. It's not rush hour right now, so I mean, as you can hear, we're almost at Bathurst Station. We're already at college, so pretty smooth going. There's a beer store. But there's definitely a lot of contrast between Bathurst Street downtown and when you go north of Bloor, Bathurst Street and Midtown and Uptown. Quite stark differences, and I'll definitely do a ride. Once you hit Bathurst Station, there's the number 7 Bathurst bus to keep going up north, so I'll do a ride on that at some point. But right now, I just want to keep it going with the downtown content. But eventually, I'll get to the Bathurst Street north of Bloor. There's plenty to offer. Pretty much all along.
Next stop, Ulster Street.
Pretty much all along Bathurst, not just downtown. I mean, downtown, like I say, you'll find lots of interesting, fascinating places to explore, but there are also plenty to offer north of Bloor, Bathurst Street, Midtown, and Uptown. So I'll do that in the near future. And one thing I really enjoy about taking the number 7 Bathurst bus is many of those buses are what's called...
Please look right for traffic when exiting.
Many of those buses are what's called articulated buses. So they're like those really long accordion, if you will, buses. And I know a lot of bus operators are not a big fan of driving those because they are a little bit more tricky to drive than a regular 40-foot
Next stop,
Orion,
Bathurst Street.
for example. But as a passenger, I have to admit, I really enjoy those buses. And they use the articulated buses as well for the shuttles whenever there's a Line 1 subway shutdown.
Please look right for...
Hope buddy didn't honk at me, okay? But yeah, it's mostly the regular size buses whenever there's a Line 1 shutdown. Well, simply the fact that there's so many more of them. But you will see our wait.
Next stop, Lennox Street.
A couple of minutes, even up to 5 minutes, and then you will definitely see an articulated bus. It's really useful because just in case you get a sudden surge of passengers, can fit a lot more people. Gotta love the old school architecture. As you see some construction going on here, combined with all the new developments.
Next stop,
Shout out to the construction
Bathurst
crew.
Subway Station.
Shout out to the construction crew. And I took the 504 replacement King bus to get up to King and Bathurst from King and University. And when you get off King and Bathurst going west, just a lot of construction going on there. So you have some of the construction crew. They help the pedestrians across the street. And one way.
Station.
Oh,
Have a nice day.
have a nice day. Bathurst Station. Boom. Nice, a short, sweet ride. Good day to you all. Cheers. Well, I'm here at Bathurst Station, where you'll find non-stop streetcars and buses. So if you got to go into downtown, technically you could say we are downtown now, but I mean if you want to go further south, you take the streetcar. Over to my right. Over to my left, if you want to go north of Bathurst and then to Midtown and Uptown, you take the number 7 Bathurst bus. But yeah, cheers. All right, I've boarded the, let me just turn the camera here. I boarded the 511 Bathurst bus going here at Bathurst Station, going south and further into the downtown, and I'll probably get off King and Bathurst. Enjoy the ride. All right. Well, I guess I was one of the lucky ones because the streetcar had just departed like 2 minutes ahead of the one I'm on, so I don't even think there's anybody on here because the other one was crowded. So make that little loop, but it was awesome. I got to spend some time here at Bathurst Station. I got to see some cool, really cool bus operators driving the Bathurst number 7 Bathurst route, and one cool young fella that I haven't seen in so long. So it was great to catch up with him a little bit, and a shout out. And yeah, we're on Bathurst Street heading south, and I'm gonna get off at King and Bathurst, so that way you get both views here on Bathurst Street. Now that one I may do the round trip in one video because it's not that long, but then again, it's not a big deal if I cut it into 2 parts. If I split it into 2 parts, I should be able to upload them faster than if I just combine them into one trip. Take longer to upload. If I split them into 2, it actually can be faster to upload, and I could just release them right off the hop, launch them right off the hop. Bathurst Station there. All right. Well, traffic doesn't look too bad.
Next stop, Dundas Street.
As we're just about to bypass Bloor Street, or not bypass, we're about to pass Bloor Street, Bloor and Bathurst. But passenger-wise, should be smooth sailing. Shouldn't be too many passengers. The streetcar in front of this, interesting. George's Deli and Barbecue. That looks good. But the streetcar in front will pretty much pick up most of the passengers. We'll get the odd one here and there. Very interesting route.
Next stop,
I
Bathurst Street.
don't want to sound like an alarmist or anything, but anytime you're in, Bathurst Station, you definitely just watch out. There are
Please look right for traffic when exiting.
sketchy people, unstable people hanging around. So just be mindful, be alert, and you'll be okay. I'm not saying that you gotta, be in ninja mode or anything, but just be prepared. You see my reflection? Alright, we're moving it again. We are moving and grooving on Bathurst Street, traveling south. There's really lots of interesting places to explore along
Please
Bathurst.
avoid for traffic when exiting.
Bloor and Bathurst, where we started off, it's a lot of great neighborhoods. Nearby there's Koreatown. Then if you go a little bit further east, along Bloor Street West, there's the Annex, which is one of my favorites. So far so good here.
Next stop, Ulster Street.
Again, this is during off-peak hours. It's right now approximately 12:10 p.m. So it's a lunchtime. But it's pretty much smooth sailing.
Next stop, College Street.
Pretty much rush hour is the only time when things will get really slow. But alright, sorry about that. I didn't want to keep the camera on because it looks like they were school kids, like young school kids. So I don't want to be having to film out during that time. Sneaky D's. Oh no, this truck
Next
blocked.
stop,
Sneaky D's. Look
Nassau
at all the cool
Street.
graffiti.
Toronto Western Hospital.
Now you see there's some residences, very old style architecture. But I'm a fan. Couldn't have asked for a more relaxing ride. On my way up to Bloor Bathurst Station,
Please
on the
avoid
reverse
for
side,
traffic when exiting.
there was somebody sitting close to me, so I always have to be just like I say, you got to be alert.
Next stop.
Yeah, I thought I'd give you all a streetcar ride here because I've done quite a number of bus routes, downtown bus routes. There's Toronto Western Hospital. So I said, you know what, maybe I'm gonna do a streetcar ride. And as I mentioned in my previous video, at some point I'll do a bus
Please
ride
look right for traffic
on the
when
7,
exiting.
Route 7 Bathurst, going from Bloor Bathurst Station, which is a Bloor and Bathurst, up to probably all the way up the whole route to Bathurst and Steeles. But I'll still have to see about that if I go like the whole way, because it is quite a long route. I'll have to coordinate, see. Definitely, it is a worthwhile ride to ride the whole thing, but who knows? Maybe I'll do it up to Bathurst and Shepherd. But like I said, there's still plenty to offer along Bathurst, even north of Bloor. It is very different vibe for sure, but good in its own way, in its own different way. But yeah, I won't get too. Oh, looks like, is that a rink? A skating rink. But I won't get into too much of that here.
Next stop,
I'll talk more about it
Street.
when I actually do the bus ride. Oh, that's some cool graffiti. Oh, look at that. Sort of a baby blue, sky blue. I guess They wanted to
Please
add
look right for traffic when exiting.
some fresh coat of paint, some vibrant color. It's different. I guess I like it. I like it.
Next stop, Queen Street West.
All right, we're just sailing along here. We're almost at our destination. We're at Queen and Bathurst now, and I'll be departing shortly at King and Bathurst. I'll see if that nice young woman wants a Starbucks or something, because she was so nice helping me cross the street at King and Bathurst. But then I guess if I buy one of the construction crew, I'd have to buy everyone. So
Please look right for traffic when exiting.
that's gonna be a little bit costly, but we'll see what's happening. Pretty short but sweet route. But you get both sides of Bathurst Street, so people waiting for the Bathurst going the other way. I should have done this on my last video, just give you a view there once in a while of the rear. Oh, come on, I hope that a streetcar goes through. I was gonna, if we were still at the stop, I would have done a little selfie, but we're moving it again. All right, we're moving again. Oh, I forgot to put wide angle, but it's okay. Even on the wide angle, the street cars are so close to each other that you can't get the view of the full streetcar. But that's all right. There's plenty of other sites. And now I'll do my selfie. So you can see traffic behind me, but I'm at the rear part of the streetcar. Yeah, enjoying this ride. We'll be arriving at King and Bathurst shortly. So.
Next stop, King Street West.
Oh yeah. I think I better ring the stop in case nobody's gonna stop. Oh, somebody stopped. Okay, good. Beer shop. That's awesome, man. Alright, I just realized I had to get off because that was my stop. King and Bathurst. Alright, hope you enjoyed the ride.